I don't really care about my body, you know. It is a temple, but you know, one that's crumbling down. Hello and good morning, my fellow trucketeers. Today is Saturday the 18th of May, and it's a Saturday. If you didn't know, the 18th of May was a Saturday. I don't usually like to film Saturdays because not a lot really happens, but I thought sod it. I've only filmed once this week, so why not? So we got 4 drops up around Oxford. Well, one in Headington, one in Whitney, one in Oxford, and one in Wantage. So yeah, not too bad a day. Got 13 pallets on in total. Yeah, should be a reasonably easy day. Saturdays usually are anyway. Again, sort of another reason why I don't like filming them too much, because it just gets boring when it's too easy, innit? I want a bit of excitement in the videos. Oh, without me going over the white lines. Right, just up on the A34 for an hour. Well, not an hour. 40 minutes. And I'll see you near the first delivery. So here we are, just coming into Headington. Got that lovely delivery with the lovely reverse. Which is always exciting to do. I really should have grabbed my other camera mount so you can watch it, but it's all the way over there in my bag. Far too much effort. There's nowhere to stop now to do it, so never mind. Oh. Cross! Quick! Run! Run! I don't think I've actually ever been to this drop this early before, so hopefully there won't be too many cars about when I try and get in there. Hopefully no plonkers are parked in the alleyway either, because yeah, it's always a pain. You should think, oh, I'll just put a park there for 2 minutes just to go into the shop, run into the shop quick. It ends up taking 5 minutes. Well, they don't realise that's where the delivery trucks have to go, and if you end up blocking that in, the delivery truck just has to sit out on the road until we can get in. The thing is, that can cause a hell of a lot of problems, because people won't be able to get past. You know, there's a crossroad there, so, you know, with traffic lights, so it could cause issues there. Causes a lot of mayhem. Right up on this bus. We'll just sit here next to him. I'll try to get around me now. That was nice and easy. That poor bollard though, down on the road there, that's taking a beating, I'll tell you. Someone's proper at that. Tell me where to go, I'm already where I'm meant to be. Silly sat nav. Oh, so they got some to go back. Hopefully not much. Watch them cars though. Alright, let's get these a load of pallets as well. Alright, let's get this stuff off and then on to the next one. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, first one out of the way, off to the second. Yeah, that's nice and easy. 3 pallets off, 2 pallets on. I've managed to move the next delivery all down one side, so just get them all straight out and then I can readjust for the next 2 drops after that then get their rubbish on. Hopefully I can get all the rubbish down one side then. For now. With that car parked at the line there, I ain't got enough room to sort of get out and not block the whole road, so I'm just going to have to sit here for a minute till the lights change green. So I pull out now, I'm going to be over the other side of the road because I ain't got enough room to swing. Unfortunately, there's an old deer there wanting to cross the road that I'm blocking. Yeah, sure should be alright. Alright. Off to the next one in Whitney. Then come back into Oxford. And then to Wantage. And here we are in Whitney, as you can see. Seems like a lovely little place. One of my good friends that went to the car show with me lives here. He's a good man. I don't know if he wants me to say his name in my video, so I won't, just in case. For security purposes, he's a very high profile person. But his wife actually works at the store I deliver to, so there you go. It's a small world after all. There you go. It really is. Come on, little pink car. Looks very pink anyway. Cute. Here's a zebra crossing, pal. I wouldn't run you over, not today anyway. Don't look good on my record if I keep running people over. You can get away with a couple in a year, but not loads. Must admit I was close once with that little kid running behind me as I was reversing into the store I was last at a few months ago. But hey. I don't think I've actually come in this way before. Digga 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 digga. Where are you taking me, sat nav? Have I now? Get a feeling I could have turned off back there and gone to where I needed to go. I don't know. I don't know a lot of these places very well. Oh, excuse me. I think you're wrong, sat nav. I didn't plummet in wrong, did I? No, it's taking me to the front. Okay. There we go. So, where do I need to go then? Down this way, maybe? Oh. Almost caught me out, that one. Yeah, here we are. This is where I wanted to be. So yeah, I could have turned off at that road I said, and then come down this way. I would have just come up from that way, wouldn't I? Alright. You better go, so I can't go with you there. Well, I can actually. So if anyone else comes down. Luckily Saturday morning, still quite quiet, which is nice. Mind, there's a lot of cars here. Must be old people that live around here, they're all up early. And that van is right in my way. We should be able to get on though. We'll make do. There we go, just got to go forward a bit, open my doors. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's get this done and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, that's our delivery done. Got a most enthusiastic teen/20-year-old. You could definitely tell he wanted to be somewhere else rather than here. Never mind, eh? Christ, when I was that age I was really enthusiastic to work. Because I like the thought of having money. Jesus. So you're going to take me all the way around there rather than just down there. Okay. Because that makes sense. Right, I'm just going to take my jacket off a second. So, excuse the noise.
You will arrive at your destination at 10:48.
Ugh. 10:48? That's right, because I'll have to take a break till 1 o'clock. So we've got a while. Alright, off to Oxford it is. Da-na-na. Go on. Yeah, you are in gear. I was having a breakfast at my mate's cafe last Saturday actually, yeah. And on the table behind us there was a 3 generations walked in. You know, a granddad, a mother, and a son. And the son must have been, what, about 12, I'd say, 13, and about that age. And they were talking about youth and that, and the fact you'd have to say thank you to me, I'm held back by a giveaway. The fact that the youth just sit around and just play video games all the time. And the kids' response to that was, well, it's because you didn't have electronic things like that you had to go out and play to have fun. And I'm thinking, Christ, I always had, you know, I had the first Nintendo, and we got that back in 1989. And I've you know, I was 4 years old then, and I've had console, you know, gaming consoles since, you know, I was 4 years old. But Christ, I used to spend more time outside than inside. I used to be out on my bike all the time. You know, I'm a big gamer as well, you know, I play a lot of games. Well, used to, I don't play as many now as I used to. But yeah, the kids' response was, it's because you didn't have electronic things that you had to go out and enjoy yourself. I said, no. I almost felt like turning around and saying to him, but I didn't want to disturb his curry sauce and chips for breakfast, you know. He was a podgy kid, I must admit. No, there's anything wrong with that, you know, it's a lifestyle choice. The wrong one, but, you know. Nah, sorry. Yeah, like I said, I always had video games, and I used to play them like crazy, but I also used to go out a hell of a lot. I used to always be on my bike, or out playing with the other kids in the estate, and playing tag and bulldog and whatever else. Climbing up trees, breaking things, setting fire to stuff, you know, as kids do, or are supposed to do, but they don't seem to do anymore because they all just want to sit inside. Even now I get bored playing video games all the time. And I like to do other things as well. Anyway, enough about that. Let's mosey on to the next delivery. And we'll cheat the sat nav from where it's trying to take me. Here we are, just about to pull into Oxford on the Botley Road. Oop. Well, I'm about to, but the sat nav doesn't think so. Sat nav's trying to take me down to the next junction, take me on a 16-mile detour. Whereas I'm just going to come off here and then drive about a mile down the road. Not even that, I don't think. Half a mile. I don't know, I can't remember how far it is from here, but it's not very far. I've reached my waypoint. What are you doing, Monday? You're just going to sit in the middle of the road, are you? Just make up your own lanes. No, so it's trying to make me rejoin the A34 to go down another junction. But instead of going right, I'm going to go left. Are you a taxi? I don't think you are you? You're not supposed to be in that lane unless you're a taxi or a bus. Never mind. Let's try to take me on that 16-mile detour, all because of this little sign just after this bridge here that says 7.5 tonne except for loading. But the thing is, like I said before, I've got to go through a 7.5 tonne to come in the other way anyway. So I don't understand it. Come on then, smart car. Go on, hurry up. Go. Go today. Put your foot down. Come on, smart cars are faster than that. My dad used to own one. They are actually pretty quick for what they are. Really, you're going to sit at 20. Wish I didn't let you out now. Actually, when I say my dad used to own a smart car, he's had 4 of them. So, pretty nippy little things. Right, here we are. That was a quick 16 miles. Right, let's press the buzzer and see how long it takes for someone to open the gate for me. Right, that's our delivery done. Just had to sort of fly out quick because you opened the gate a bit early. Well, I did say close it once I've shut my doors, but I was too close to the bin, so I had to pull forward again. Of course, at that point, he'd already started opening the gate. Yeah, right. So yeah, it was 4 pallets off and 2 pallets on, so I'm in profit now with space, which is good. And now I'm heading off to my last drop, once I've plumbed it into the old sat-nav. Sound out of breath. I think I need to start exercising or something. Are you trying to take me that way for? Nah. Don't want to do that. I want to turn left out of here, I want to go right. Because it's quicker. Come on, cars, when you're ready. Thanks, pal. No, could have let me out and whatever. Sad he's not going to let me go. Or is he? No. Forward? No. There's van wheel. Got no choice. It's annoying that, you know, you see me hanging out on the road and then just keep going. I was blocking the path then. A couple of ladies on bikes couldn't get past. Mind you, they could have dipped under the road, but never mind. Like I said, typical city life. No one wants to let anyone go. Everyone's always in a rush. I couldn't deal with it. I don't know how people live in cities. Do my head in. No, it's a bit like London. Went to the big car show thing they have up there, you know, in the XL Centre. That was on a Sunday. Trying to get out of London on a Sunday afternoon, you know, 6, 7 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, it's just full of traffic. I don't know how people live with it. What the hell is everyone doing on a Sunday afternoon? I mean, come on. At least in Andover where I'm from, at 7 o'clock in the afternoon, the roads are dead. You know. I don't know. I just don't understand, I suppose. Maybe people like sitting in traffic all day. Personally, not my cup of tea. Jesus Christ. I've seen skips with less rubbish in them. Cars loaded up with crap. Who's beeping? Right, let's head off to the next one. I'll see you in a bit. Right, here we are, just pulling into Wantage. In a few minutes, well, just pulled into Wantage, pulling into Wantage, whatever. We're close to Wantage, whether we're in it or not. Yeah, only 3/4 of a mile away, so not too bad. Hopefully get this one out of the way pretty quick. I've still got, by the time I get there, I'm still going to have 2 hours before I need to take a break, which is quite nice. I could probably get back to the yard without having to take a break, but I'm going to take one because, you know, I'm hungry and I don't really care about my body, you know. It is a temple, but, you know, one that's crumbling down. It's a ruin. Alright, so we'll carry on to this store, get their 3 pallets off, chuck on what needs to be chucked on, and we'll disappear pretty sharpish. Hopefully one of the trucks are not there. And I've said that, I've jinxed myself, and one will be there. Place your bets now. Anyway, keep on to the end of the video. I'm going to try a different camera view when I sign off, and maybe for some of the drive home. So we'll try that and see how it goes. So if it looks good, and I might use it a bit more, we'll see what happens. I forgot what the roads were like getting here. I'll have to film it one day because they're pretty un-truck friendly, I must say. Oh, their truck's not there. Fantastic. I really thought it would be. Now I've got to wait for the whole world's worth of traffic to come past here before I can turn in. You slowing down to let me go? Or no, you're just being awkward? Just don't come racing up behind me because I need to turn around. As people normally do. Oh, and I've got a lady walking up behind me. Oh, where are you going to go? There we go. Walk in front of me. Oh, and another lady wants to walk by me. I'm trying to manoeuvre here, you know. Oh, someone else walking behind me. What's the matter with people? Don't they see that I'm trying to do something? Alright, let's get these doors open back on their bay. Alright, that's my last delivery done for the day. Oh, come on, Minnie. Beeping, someone up there. Oh, you didn't look at all. Alright, so that was 3 pallets off and 1 pallet on, which is lovely because it means I've only got 6 pallets on now to come off, but then that doesn't really matter any. What the hell are you doing, old man? I think you need to hand your license in, sunshine. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter today anyway how many bales I got on, because I don't have any part in the unloading today. It gets unloaded Monday morning. Yeah, all is good. So what is it, 11:18, so I'm going to head off to Cheveley Services, and then I'm going to stop and have myself a little snack and then head on home. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye for now. Alright, there we go. That's my day done. I've had my break. Now I'm driving back to the yard. Should be there at 1:15, which is lovely. As you can see, you're on a different view, so I was going to try out. I don't know what you can see or what you can't see until I get home and edit this, so if it's any good, then you can see it a few more times. If it's not, then you won't see it ever again. So yeah, we're also going to take the scenic route home just because I fancy a bit of a change and because I can. So I'll leave the camera running as I drive home, and then I'll pad out the video with a bit of a time lapse from it. No, it's not really a time lapse, it's just the video sped up, so I can't be asked to put it on proper time-lapse mode. So yeah, today ain't been too bad a day, but then Saturdays are always quite easy anyway, just the way they are. So yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, you know you want to. Share the video with someone you think that might enjoy it, or share it with someone you think might hate it, I don't know, it's up to you. Leave a comment. I don't know, do you work Saturdays? And oh, a big old hole there. Yeah, and if you haven't, visit my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/truckerjono. I usually post up pictures occasionally. Oh yeah, I also release my videos on Mondays and Thursdays at 8 PM UK time, which is currently British summer time. And that was my phone. Probably a load of rubbish. So yeah, I'll leave that there. I'll put on a bit of crappy music, royalty-free stuff, and yeah, take it easy, drive safely, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbyes!